Tips to help you bike or hike the Blue Wall Passage of the Palmetto Trail. To download the map of this passage, go to palmettoconservation.org. This passage has easy to strenuous hiking trails, mountain biking, and road biking. It passes through the town of Landrum and around beautiful Lake Lanier. Please like and subscribe for more information on other Palmetto Trail passages. Turn-by-turn directions are located in the description below the video. The fence entrance, and you can see if you go straight up this road here, the beginning of the Palmetto Trail Blue Wall Passage is up there. There's another parking lot over here if you just want to do a small part of the Palmetto Trail. You can park up at the top and come down here, park up here, walk around, go through all the trails and fence. It's really nice. And the trail's right there. You can hear 26 in the background. I created a map for you to screenshot since there is no map of the Palmetto Trail as it goes through fence. This is the Palmetto Trail, even though it's not marked as the Palmetto Trail. Here's the nature trails at fence. This is the Pinewood Trail, and there is a very old Palmetto Trail sign, a piece of a Palmetto Trail sign on it. So we are on the right trail. So the trail's not marked at all. Still no signage, so we ended up here instead of there where we're supposed to be on the Palmetto Trail. It's a little steep. Okay, this is your water crossing on the Palmetto Trail. You might be able to walk across those telephone poles, or
Get your feet wet. See if there's another way to get across over here. Anywhere? Nope. Pretty deep right there.
Here's the logs I just crossed, and here's the workaround I'll explain to you.
There is a workaround. It looks like here you can probably step on these rocks going across if you don't want to do the logs. This is just a little ways. You can probably see the logs from here. Let's see, the log bridge is right down here. I don't know if you can see it. No, I can't quite see it from here. Okay, so here's our little workaround there. And pick up the Palmetto Trail down here, the Pinewoods Trail. Just on the other side of that little bridge. Okay, here's our log bridge. We just went down a little ways that way, came across the stream, came up this trail, and then we head this way on the trail. And look at this. There's the Palmetto Trail sign. Right here next to this little stage. But there it is. Too pretty. But there are no Palmetto Trail signs anywhere to be found. We are right there. This is pretty high. It would be bad with a bike. Nice for hiking though, nice little steps. Go ahead, Chunky. Go. You are here where the red dot is. Oh, look. Not many Palmetto Trail signs out here anymore, but there's one. We're on the right trail. Palmetto Trail sign, look at there. Okay, we're gonna cross the road right here. See the red dot? We're gonna cross the road and go up here, and the parking lot is right here. We just came out from here, the Mountain Laurel Trail, and we're gonna cross the road and go over there. This trail is a lot better to hike than bike. We've done it both ways. A little rooty. And there's some hills. But you can do it on a bike too. Here we are right here. The Palmetto Trail goes here on this side, not the other. But we just came from the Mountain Laurel Trail. There's a sign on this side, none on the other. And these trails here are blacktop. So if you wanted to, you could come out here in a wheelchair and do part of the Palmetto Trail. This whole circle right here is blacktop. It's really nice. Or, you know, kids could bike in here. They have nice little signs all the way around this little circle with little tidbits about trees and plants and birds and animals. Look at the dogwoods. Here's a nature play space. Now this isn't the Palmetto Trail down there. This is the Palmetto Trail right here, the blacktop. But let's go down here and see what this is. Oh, look how cute this is. The nature play place. And look, they have little teepees over here. Look at that. There's another one. A bench to sit on. And look, some little logs to walk over. Gotta bring the kids to this. This is fun. Okay, you can kind of see the parking lot over there. There's a parking lot right there. Palmetto Trail actually still goes this way. And there's a parking lot in front of you as well. And look, there's the Palmetto Trail sign. Here's the actual start of the Palmetto Trail. The blue wall section fence. There's a parking lot right there. There's also more parking right here. And there is a road, so you can drive up this road through the through fence to get up to this parking lot. Palmetto Trail information inside cabin, and Palmetto Trail parking right here. And there's the cabin up there by this other parking lot. It's just so pretty through here. Look at all the horse jumps. So pretty. And frisbee. The beginning of the Palmetto Trail Blue Wall Passage is up there.
And here's where we parked and started from. Now to get to the rest of the passage, you're just going to head down this road and go under Highway 26 right there. You're headed this direction toward Landrum at mile 4 right now, but I wanted to show you the beginning of the adjacent Peach Country Passage. It is on the right, just off of East Rutherford Street on Beaumar Avenue at that light. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll show you the parking lot though in the park. This is East Prince. You would go this direction to get to Fence and the beginning of the trail. This is Brookwood Park on Beaumar Avenue in Landrum, where the Peach Country and the Blue Wall meet at mile 4. Now, Peach Country starts here at mile 4 and doesn't connect at the end of the passage at mile 0 like you would expect. So it makes it a little difficult to through hike.
If you need to resupply, you're going to go right through the town of Landrum So there's a CVS here, there's restaurants, all kinds of good stuff. Cute little town.
Right here at the train, you take a right to get onto Hotel Hill.
The hill's pretty steep. You can't tell in videos how steep the hill is, but trust me, that is a steep hill right there. There's a little bit of a gravel road right here. It's not bad. Okay, this is a little sketchy part of the trail. This is the Asheville Highway. It's pretty busy, and you have to come out right there, or depending on which way you're going. This is around mile 6, a little bit after between mile 6 and 7. It's a pretty busy area, and you've got to ride along the road for just a little ways. The good news is you have pretty azaleas to look at. The bad news is the hill, if you're biking or hiking. Some killer hills on a bicycle. Look at the mountains through the trees. Okay, depending on which way you're coming, you're either going to go down this hill or up this hill. There's the Palmetto Trail sign. Butter and Hearthstone Ridge. Look how cute this is.
This is the Pinnell Road parking lot at mile 10 3/4, the end of the biking part of this passage. Only hiking is allowed from the Yellow Gate to mile 14, the end of the passage. The first mile and a half of this is an easy hike past 2 ponds, and the last 2 miles, though, is a strenuous hike with a 1,500-foot elevation gain. There is no parking at the end at mile 14, though, so this could be a tough out and back hike unless you did what we did. I'll show you. Let's go. Up to the top, we'll start at mile 14. This is Hogback Mountain Road at mile 14. To get here, we hike the 6.6 mile Poinsett Reservoir passage that follows Hogback Mountain Road for 2 miles. We go off the road here at the Blue Wall Passage and can go down the 1,500 feet to Pinnell Road parking lot instead of up. Adding this part to the Poinsett Reservoir passage makes the hike a 10-mile total hike. Now, there is no vehicle access to this road. It's gated miles from here with towing enforced. For more information on the Poinsett Reservoir passage, check out my video. Oh, look at this. Look. Look at the little flowers hanging down. Look how pretty this is. Oh, there's a bird. We've been picking a lot of ticks off the dogs. So I'm sure we're going to get more going through all this brush, but it's still pretty. Very pretty. All right, we are definitely going downhill now. Straight down. And this is just the beginning. I don't think this is the bad part from what I remember the last time we did this.
Doesn't feel slick.
It's a little slick because of the leaves. Careful, Jan. I hear sliding behind me. That's never a good sign. There's a nice little water source on the Blue Wall Passage right at mile 14, or right around mile 14. Just comes down, a little spring coming out of the mountain. Okay, those are some big old nasty ticks. And there's another one too. Oh, they're all over his legs. Look at that. Look, there's a cave up there. Coming out on a big rock. Look at here. Let's go up and see what it looks like. Look at all the big rocks right here. And the trail goes back down there. I hear more water, so apparently on the Blue Wall there is plenty of water, but there is not any on the Poinsett Reservoir passage. Go slow on the steps, bud. At least the steps are here. This helps. Easy. Wait. This is why we're doing it this direction. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Cooling off. Trail is very, very well marked all the way. Very nice. The further down the hill you go, the more well-traveled the trail is and wider the trail is. Our first blowdown. But there's an easy way around it. Look here. This is
That's what everybody's been doing. Not hard. Once you get down off the steep part, you're on like this little road. It's really nice and really easy, and you just follow that all the way to the parking lot. There is a little side trail to a waterfall that's really pretty, and it goes around a little lake. It looks like we're gonna play limbo again. I think this one's an over. Yeah. The other one looks like it's an under. Let's see. Okay, Chunk. Up, up, over. Over. Good boy. That was amazing. Yep, it's an over. That one is, maybe we can walk around. We'll walk around. I don't want to limbo down under it with a backpack on. Ha, look at here. Somebody's already done this. Okay, Chunk, come on. We're gonna go over again. Over. The mountain laurel are so pretty. Look at how pretty those are. And then there's this little mile loop that goes out here. It's really nice. It goes around a little lake, and there's a real nice little waterfall. Well, does that mean we go down this trail? Let's go. This at least has a view of the lake. If not, we can always come back, right? At this point right here, that's just a little lookout over the lake. There's a little side trail that comes back to the main trail, but this is the main trail. The little arrow right there just simply means that the trail is going to turn a little. Going the other direction, you're headed uphill. Vaughn's Gap goes that way, and here's that little loop trail I told you about that goes to the waterfall. It comes out right here. But the Palmetto Trail is well marked. You can see it there. Very well marked still. Still a Palmetto Trail sign right in front of us. Heading to the parking lot. And now the road is paved up to the parking lot. We're at the parking lot now. And this is the Blue Wall parking lot. and somebody did a little flower arrangement. How nice.
I hope this helps you plan your trip of the Blue Wall Passage. For maps, go to palmettoconservation.org and check out my other Palmetto Trail videos on this channel, especially the Poinsett Reservoir Passage and the Peach Country that are adjacent passages to this one.